Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? So, a little bit early, but I figured I wanted to make a little bit of a not only a channel update, but we also got the Deadpool 2 trailer that came out yesterday, I believe. And I figure I just wanted to start something because you guys are probably like, Cody, where are your movie reviews? Where are your movie reviews? I wanted to see your thoughts on Pacific Rim Uprising and Love Simon and also Unsane by Steven Soderbergh. Believe me, guys, and if you're not watching this update now and you're watching this later, thank you so much for showing up anyways. And if nobody watches this video, then it's just me talking to myself, I guess, which that makes me look crazy. But hey, that's not really unnormal. I mean, I don't think you can consider yourself normal when you're talking to a camera all the time. But anyway, that's fun. So I figure let's get right into it. Let's talk about that Deadpool 2 trailer, shall we? So, in all honesty, my thoughts on the trailer, I thought it was excellent. I thought it was extremely funny, and I thought it really represented the tone that the last Deadpool film had. And I know different director. We don't have Tim Miller on board for this one, but the entire crew, it just looks great. And apparently, considering we're getting a secret cameo in this film, I bet I can smell out who's going to be coming. And it's going to be somebody that has three claws on each hand. Yeah, no, guys, there's really no cover up here. I do think that Hugh Jackman is going to be coming back as Wolverine for just one last appearance in Deadpool 2. I mean, we already got the marketing campaign for Deadpool 2 last year when it came to Logan. We had that little teaser right before Logan, and that was fantastic. So I would not be surprised if we got something along those lines with Wolverine in Deadpool 2. And I mean, even if it's not a Wolverine stint, I do think that Hugh Jackman is going to be here in some way, in some capacity. I don't know how, but I do think that's what's going to be happening here. All right. Now, as far as channel updates are concerned, so we talked about the Deadpool 2 trailer. You know that I think that's amazing. Hey, what's going on, Coach Movies? How are you doing? Good to see that you showed up. Thank you for showing up. So yeah, just talking about the Deadpool 2 trailer and talking about a little bit of a channel update for what's going on down the road. Good to see you too. So basically, already gave my thoughts. Deadpool 2 trailer, I think it's fantastic. I think it's amazing. Now, as far as this channel goes, like I said before, some people are probably wondering where all my movie reviews have been for like the past week. Well, the fact of the matter is, guys, as far as Love Simon is concerned, I didn't get the chance to see it. I am planning on reviewing it and getting that review out to you around Monday-ish, same time as always. I would have a movie analysis for that week, and I mean, Star Wars The Last Jedi is coming out on Blu-ray and DVD, so I should have an analysis for it, but I've decided everybody's talking about how great Love Simon is. I haven't had the chance to see it, but I do want to go see it this weekend, and I'll have that review up to you by Monday. Now, as far as my other reviews are concerned, well, I decided those will be coming out. Those reviews will, for Pacific Rim Uprising and Unsane and Romeo and Juliet, I actually want to save those reviews for next week, right before Ready Player One comes out, because I wanted to take this weekend kind of back for myself to give myself just a little bit of a break so I could spend time with family, spend time with friends, and just before I plow back into giving you guys movie reviews, because doing this all the time, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of fun. I love pumping this content out for you guys, but it can get a little taxing every once in a while, and I just need some time to spend with family, to spend with friends. But yeah, pretty much that's as far as my movie reviews go. So you will get my Love Simon movie review. That'll be Monday. And then, okay, Coach Movies says, out of curiosity, are you in school or working at the moment? Actually, that would be both. So I do go to school. I go to school 4 days a week. I'm in college right now. And then I work. I have a part-time job working retail at a hardware store. And so I have that along with my movie reviews. And in amongst that, I don't really get a lot of time for myself. But besides that, like I said, Love Simon will be coming out on Monday. And then Pacific Rim Uprising will be Tuesday. And then Romeo and Juliet will be Wednesday. And then Thursday, day before I get my review of Ready Player One up, I will have my review of Unsane. Actually, you know what? Let's switch that around. I'll have Unsane be Wednesday, and I'll have Romeo and Juliet be Thursday. So let me go over that again. So Monday will be Love, Simon. Tuesday will be Pacific Rim Uprising. Wednesday will be Unsane, and Thursday will be Romeo and Juliet. So that is my overall schedule for stuff. And guys, just as a big, okay, let's see here. Another comment has popped up. Huh. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I hear you. I really like your film analysis. You should continue it. Yeah, no, I am planning on continuing it. I absolutely love pumping out these analyses for you guys, because if there's one thing I really love, I'm the kind of person, I love going into movies, and besides looking on the surface layer and seeing the enjoyable aspects that a film has, I really like diving deep into them. I really like the Fantastic Mr. Fox and Shape of Water and Blade Runner 2049 kind of films, because they allow me to actually think outside of myself and actually think a little bit deeper and a little bit more strategically in a more scientific fashion, so I can learn more about the films that I am watching. But man, let me tell you right now, the reason why I was going to have, hey, good morning, Ryan O'Toole. Thank you for showing up, man. So yeah, right now, like I said before, I'll just recap everything real quick, but just talked about the Deadpool 2 trailer, which I think is phenomenal. I think it represents the same kind of tone that the first Deadpool went for. I think it looks hilarious, and I cannot wait to see that. And movie reviews for this week, I'm not doing any movie analysis this week, because this weekend I'm catching up with family, catching up with friends, and taking a little bit back for myself. But Monday through Saturday of next week is going to be all movie reviews. Monday is Love, Simon. Tuesday is Pacific Rim Uprising. Wednesday is Unsane by Steven Soderbergh. I'm extremely excited for that one. Thursday is Romeo and Juliet. Friday is Ready Player One. And then Saturday is that new Tyler Perry movie, Acrimony. So we'll see how that turns out. Tyler Perry movies aren't exactly my thing, but hey, if we get a really, really terrible movie, it'll be fun to just rip it to shreds, because let's face it, when it comes to really, really awful, terrible, terrible movies, yeah. Okay, and Ryan O'Toole says, Love, Simon is fantastic and Pacific Rim Uprising sucked. I have been hearing that, Ryan. I've been excited for Love, Simon for quite a little while, and as far as Pacific Rim Uprising is concerned, I've also been hearing that it is just an abysmal movie, but the way I see it is this. I thought the first Pacific Rim was okay. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a big, dumb action movie, which it set out to be. Pacific Rim Uprising, if it's horrendous, like you're saying, Ryan, then it'll give me a chance to get into just full-on rage mode and rip the film apart, which, like I said before, when it comes to really horrendous films, that's really the most fun you can get out of watching those darn things, is knowing that as soon as you watch it, you get to come home, you get to review it, and you get to just inform people about how terrible of a movie it is. And besides that, guys, I'm not going to... I am working on I will tell you that I am working on a very, very big project for my channel. It's nothing really related to movie reviews or anything like that. In fact, it's more of a web series, TV series based thing that I'm trying to do right now. And it's going, I guess I can give you some minor details. So I'm planning on filming and getting this little project up to you guys by either the middle to the end of June and possibly early July. It's going to be like I said, web series, TV series based kind of thing. It's going to be 6 episodes long, and I'm working on it. I'm churning on it. Literally, I think every waking moment I have where I have some free time, if I'm not going to work or doing schoolwork or working on analysis or movie reviews, this is the thing that I've been working on. And I'm actually really excited to bring it to you guys, because I know that format that I used when it comes to reviewing the novel of It, a lot of you seem to thoroughly enjoy. And so I wanted to try to create kind of more content like that. And just so you know, besides that major project, I also am trying to do kind of like with the It series that I did back last summer, I actually want to try to do that same format when it comes to the Harry Potter books before the new Fantastic Beasts film comes out. So we'll see what happens. But for the three of you that are here, I just want to say thank you so much for showing up. And guys, I just want to leave a couple of minutes open for us to just have a quick chat, because as far as my channel update and as far as this stream is concerned, that's about all I've got. Deadpool 2 trailer was amazing. You guys know my schedule for this week, and I got a major project headed to you guys later on this summer. So I'm excited to bring that to you guys, and I'm excited to bring you guys more content, because this YouTube platform, it's always just a consistent amount of fun, and the people that you get to meet on here, the people you get to interact with, it's just the absolute best. So thank you guys so much for showing up. Ryan, Coach Movies, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for leaving your comments. Thank you guys so much. And if you have any last thoughts before we turn off here, just leave them right here in the comments section, or leave them right here in the live chat, and I'll see what I have to answer for you guys. So let's see here. All right, so Ryan O'Toole says, sounds fun, man. Well, thank you, Ryan. Thank you very much for leaving that. It certainly does, and I can't wait to bring it to you guys. Ryan says, today a gym day for you, man? Yeah, actually, if you guys don't know, as far as a where do I live? Well, I'll say I live in the state of, holy cow. Okay, here we go. Ryan O'Toole and Coach Movies bringing on the questions. So let's see here. Ryan O'Toole says, today a gym day for you, man. And so, yes, if you guys don't know, I am kind of a gym rat. I try to go to the gym about 5 days a week, because, you know, I'm kind of an exercise and a health nut, as well as being a giant nerd, which how often did those things go together? But yeah, today was a gym day. I trained legs, and I can tell you right now, I'm going to be sore tomorrow. But Coach Movies says, where do you live, Cody? Already said, live in Maine. And then Ryan O'Toole says, when's the next Schmodown podcast? You know, that's actually funny, Ryan, because I was talking with Zach earlier, and the fact of the matter is, Zach and I, our schedules have actually gotten really busy right now. So we want to bring about the next Schmodown podcast, especially since, if you guys don't already know, Zach went to a live Schmodown event last weekend, and he says it's a complete blast. So I want to interview him on that. And we also want to pump out another episode of the Sweet Film podcast, because the reaction that you guys gave us for that is fantastic, and we love the interaction between all of you guys, and this is something we love to do. So even if the podcasts are on hold for a little bit right now, I promise they will be up again eventually. It's just Zach and I, we have to coordinate our schedules together. All right, so Coach Movie says, what is this thing? So the Schmodown, the Battle of the Schmoes podcast, the Schmodown, it's this system started up by two people named Christian Harloff and Mark Ellis. They started a movie trivia show called the Movie Trivia Schmodown. It's a show where a bunch of contestants come on, and what they do is they test their movie knowledge, and there's a whole tournament set up. And the way they set up, it's kind of a parallel to WWE, except it's movie trivia. So that's the basis of what I can say about the Movie Trivia Showdown. But for those of you who have never seen a movie trivia episode, which Coach Movies, it sounds like you haven't, then if you're also a movie lover, then I highly recommend checking out the people at Collider, because they also give out movie news every single day. They have an hour-long talk show called Movie Talk. They have movie and film updates pretty much every single day. They pump out so much content during the week, and it is fantastic. And if you guys haven't checked out Collider, go check it out. So it's Collider, and they actually have a written form too. Collider.com has weekly news articles when it comes to film. So if you haven't checked them out, go check them out. Okay, let's see here. And okay, Schmodown, I'm interested in the project that I got informed of. Well, well, you'll just have to see there, Ryan. You'll find out eventually. OMG, I love that. I'm a huge buff. I want to check it out. Good. Coach Movies, go check it out. Okay, and then okay, XX Naxo Gaming. I'm sorry, man. I cannot pronounce that username, but it says, "Hey, dude, please react to a mini drivers." Ha! You know what? I just might, but to tell you the truth, I don't know what a mini drivers is. Do some of you know what a mini drivers is? If you do, please inform me on that, because I'm not sure what those are. But anyway, guys, this is probably a really, really good time for me to stop the podcast. I mean, okay, let's see here. It's an F1 parody, but much fun. Well, I'm gonna have to check it out then. I'm really gonna have to check it out. But anyway, guys, I should. Oh gosh, when's the next singing video so you can? When's the next singing video so you can audition for Idol? Very funny, Ryan. Very, very funny. But anyway, guys, yeah, I love singing, and just so you know, that whole singing thing, when I said I was working on a secret project, when it comes to that singing, it's that singing is actually part of the project I'm giving you guys this summer. But thank you guys so much for showing up. I'm going to hit up the last couple of comments here, and then we got to turn off because I got a bunch of stuff I need to get going to do. But guys, love you so much. Let's see here. Coach Movie says, so happy to have found you guys. I love movies. Where I come from, Toronto, I have not met anyone who has the same love as me. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry you haven't found anyone. Well, I'm glad you found me, Zach, and Ryan, and found all of us, because films are fantastic. Films are impactful. In fact, I watched I, Tonya last night, and it's still just as great. In fact, I think I loved it a little bit more. Let's see. Last comment. Mini Drivers is a YouTube classic back in 2008. Now it's 10 years old. Okay. Yes. Coach Movies, go subscribe to Ryan. All right, guys. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for coming here, commenting. You guys are all fantastic. You all have a fantastic day. I love each and every single one of you. And of course, I'll see you guys next time.